So says the United Nations judgment. Whatever date they are fixed for, whatever they call, whether it is for the bail or it is for the accelerated hearing, United Nations judgment is saying it is inherently unfair and unjust to continue to allow Mazin and the Kanu to go to court in Nigeria. His court case has come to an end, as I announced on the 15th of December 2023. I announced it that the case of Nnamdi has come to its logical conclusion, being victory has come to an end. As I announced on, some people say, "Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? Are you a lawyer? Did you go to court? Are you the judge? What do you know about the?" I told them the case has ended. Today, the lawyers are saying they cannot allow him to be subjected to a process that is not fair, that will not guarantee a fair trial. This is what the UN judgment says. The process that brought Nnamdi Kanu to court in Nigeria in the month of June 2021, that is still keeping him there, is inherently unfair and unjust, in violation of Article 14 of the Covenant of the United Nations. For all the reasons above, the working group finds that the fair trial rights and procedural guarantees of Mr. Kanu under the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the Covenant and other relevant human rights standards, we are not observed. For all the reasons above, the working group finds that the fair trial rights and procedural guarantees of Mr. Kanu.
I think there's a device that is echoing. There is a device. I don't know where that is coming from.
We are not observed. They were thrown into the dustbin as a result of a tyrannical government. We are not.
I think somebody may be recording. Somebody is recording and is making double noise.
For those that are joining for the first time, remember, we have been broadcasting from the paragraph 1 of this document. Now we have just taken the paragraph 97. You can see that we have gone a very long way in the very enlightenment broadcast. UN hammer that demolished the case of Mazen and the Kanu in Nigerian courts. It is demolished. Totally demolished. The people must rise up. The people must rise up to speak in Nigerian courts. Men and women of good conscience. They must rise up to speak. Rise. Totally in boldness and clear understanding that you are speaking for justice. In boldness and clear understanding that you are speaking to protect and to preserve the future of over 70 million people. Speak up. Speak up. If you're in government, speak up. Tomorrow it may be you. I think Yahaya Bello is now trying to run away from Nigeria after his tenure as the former governor of Kogi State. Speak up. Whatever that happened to others unjustly, and people allow it to slide, and people allow it to continue unchecked, it will come back to them one after the other in different times. And when it becomes their time, they will cry and cry and cry. the mouth and the voice of justice will be silent in their case. Just like we studied in the last episode or the recent episode of our teaching series today.
Please, can everybody be muted? I muted myself a couple of seconds ago to know where this very noise is coming from. Can everybody be muted?
Just like we studied in the last episode or the recent episode of our teaching series today.
Please, can everybody be muted? I muted myself.
That's what I'm trying to do.
To know where this very noise is coming from.
Okay, probably let me do it. Everybody is muted. Everybody is muted so far. That's what I'm trying to do.
Can you end
Everybody
the live
is
stream?
muted, Pastor. Everybody is muted already.
The noise is not allowing us.
You stopped.
Maybe you can stop the streaming or the recording.
Somebody is recording.
All right, we have to pray, please. Who is the host or the moderator? Who is the host or the moderator? I hope my voice is coming out, please.
Yes, it's Sister Bridget.
I'm sorry, I was muted. I did not know that. I am. So go ahead and pray, Pastor. We have almost finished listening to that.
I hope my voice is coming out, please.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
All right. So I have to.
Sorry, I was muted. I did not know that. I am. So go ahead and pray, Pastor.
If you are watching the YouTube streaming, turn down the volume of the YouTube streaming if somebody is watching it, because from here, the voice is coming back to us from a listening device that is playing the YouTube streaming. That is my observation. You are watching the YouTube streaming, turn down the volume of the YouTube streaming if somebody is watching it, because from here, the voice is coming back to us from a listening device that is playing